Hello and welcome to another update video about MATIC. MATIC, tries to move higher. You know, we are seeing a series of higher lows, but it is not really putting in, these higher highs that we need to see as well. So, I mean, from here, you know, we've seen higher low, another higher low, another higher low, but they've always retraced, you know, the movements have retraced quite a bit. Here another higher low. So, but you can see it's most recently broken the sequence of higher highs, and all these are overlapping. So we don't see the nice upside impulse that we would normally want to see if a low has already been established in a wave 2. I'm still tracking the direct bullish potential from here as per the white scenario until something breaks. I don't find it very likely, just because of these overlapping structures, which are normally very much characteristic of a correction, which means trend continuation to the downside. And it's just correcting this move down, which bottomed locally on the 13th of April. So we see just like you could call it a bear flag, maybe even, just a massive one at the moment. But still, you know, as I always say, we've seen many of these coins rally from very, very ugly bottoming structures. So, you know, it's all where we've seen these. We've seen this many times before in the altcoin sector. So a lot of times. So again, I call that a WXY structure now in wave 3. The third wave should reach the 1.38 extension. That hasn't changed. 88 cents. It's very important that this level is reached, but I've now labeled it WXY, and in the Y wave we have an ABC. Very unlikely to have a WXY structure in a third wave. Another interpretation would be to put the wave 1 here, which is also possible. Then we could call it still ABC. And this is but the wave 1, I don't like the look of that wave 1 at all. You know? Other interpretation would be to leave the wave 1 where it is, and the wave 2 is a running flat. I mean, these are all very, very exotic options. I have to say, I think I like the WXY solution most. But it's also not pretty. It's not pretty. And in this Y wave, we have an ABC. And the C wave should start from this region. I mean, if this is an accurate wave count, then yeah, the C wave should start from here. And ideally, we reach the 88 cent level because that's the larger ideal target for the third wave. Then a wave 4, and then a wave 5 that reaches 93 cents would be ideal. These are the patterns I'm observing. This is valid as long as we're holding the, well, actually this low, as long as we're holding the last swing low at 64.5 cents. So you could say this is the key level against which we can focus on higher. And a break below that red line would confirm that we are likely, or will at least indicate that we're heading down in wave 5 of C, of Y, of 2, so that the wave 2 is still unfolding. It's basically above the red line, it might be worth looking up. Below the red line, it's worth looking down. We can also add, in addition to that, a support zone for that B wave pullback. And this is normally between the 50% and the 78.6 FIB level, between 66.6 cents and 69.8. And then from here, from this B wave pullback zone, a C wave could start. So 66.6 cents is relevant support. Below that level, we've got this red line, which is the invalidation point. And overall, all we can say is we need the 5 waves to confirm the wave 2 is in. Once these once this diagonal pattern has completed, I can add the next support zone for the corrective pullback, and we call that again another 1-2 setup, and the third wave rally can happen. But it's very, very, well, this price action looks a bit sad at the moment. Okay, but it is the area where a C wave should start. To wrap up the third wave then. That's my update about MATIC. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.